Prepositions are small words with a big job in English. They connect words in a sentence to show relationships. These relationships can be about location, time, direction, or even the cause of an action. Think of them as the glue that holds a sentence together, making it clear and easy to understand. Learning prepositions might seem like a small step, but it makes a big difference in speaking and writing well. Imagine trying to give directions without using words like on, in, or at. It would be quite difficult. Prepositions help us paint a clear picture in our minds and avoid confusion. They add detail to our sentences and make our meaning precise. Mastering prepositions is like adding a powerful tool to your language toolkit. It allows you to communicate more effectively and be understood with ease. So let's dive into the world of prepositions and explore their different types. Prepositions of location answer the question, where? They tell us the position of something in relation to something else. Some common prepositions of location include in, on, at, by, and with. In is used for enclosed spaces or containers. For example, the cat is in the box. On is used for surfaces. For example, the book is on the table. At is used for specific points or locations. For example, meet me at the bus stop. By indicates proximity or being close to something. For example, the house is by the river, with shows accompaniment or being together with someone or something. For example, I am with my friends. Using the correct preposition of location ensures clarity and precision in your communication. It helps your listener or reader visualize the scene accurately and understand your message without ambiguity. Prepositions of direction answer the question, where to? They indicate the movement or direction of something. Some common prepositions of direction include to, from, up, down, in, and out. To indicates movement towards a destination. For example, I am going to the store. From indicates movement from a starting point. For example, she came from school. Up indicates movement to a higher position. For example, he climbed up the stairs. Down indicates movement to a lower position. For example, the ball rolled down the hill. In indicates movement into an enclosed space. For example, the bird flew in the house. Out indicates movement out of an enclosed space. For example, take the trash out. Prepositions of direction are essential for giving and understanding directions, describing journeys, and explaining movements accurately. They provide the necessary details to visualize the path and understand the movement being described. Section 4. Prepositions of time marking the hours. Prepositions of time tell us when something happens. They indicate a specific time, duration, or point in time. Some commonly used prepositions of time include at, on, during, before, and after. At is used for specific times. For example, the meeting is at 3 p.m. On is used for days and dates. For example, the party is on Saturday. During indicates the duration of an event. For example, I slept during the movie. Before indicates a time preceding something. For example, finish your homework before dinner. After indicates a time following something. For example, I'll call you after work. Prepositions of time are crucial for scheduling, planning, and understanding timelines. They provide the temporal context necessary to accurately convey or interpret events in relation to time. Section 5. Prepositions of movement. Describing the action. Prepositions of movement describe how something moves. They paint a picture of the action taking place. Common prepositions of movement include to, from, through, across, and over. To indicates movement towards a destination. For example, we walk to the park. From indicates movement from a starting point. For example, the train departed from platform 9. Through indicates movement from one side of an enclosed space to the other. For example, we drove through the tunnel. Across indicates movement from one side of a surface to the other. For example, the children ran across the playground. Over indicates movement above and across something. For example, the plane flew over the mountains. Using the correct preposition of movement adds detail and precision to your descriptions. It allows your listener or reader to visualize the action vividly and understand the movement accurately. Section 6. Prepositions of agency, identifying the doer. Prepositions of agency answer the question, by whom or by what. They indicate the agent or cause of an action. The most common prepositions of agency are by and with. By indicates that something is done by a person or thing. For example, the book was written by Jane Austen. With indicates the tool or instrument used to perform an action. For example, he cut the paper with scissors. Prepositions of agency are essential for attributing actions, explaining causes, and providing a clear understanding of who or what is responsible for a particular action. Section 7, Mastering Prepositions, a worthwhile endeavor. Mastering prepositions might seem like a small detail, but it has a significant impact on your fluency and clarity in English. Using prepositions correctly allows you to communicate your ideas precisely, avoid misunderstandings, and express yourself with confidence. Continue to practice using prepositions in your everyday speech and writing. Pay attention to how they are used in different contexts. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Learning from them is part of the process. Remember, even small words can make a big difference.